All right, we're gonna do a rumble fight until I run out of battery. Luckily, the Windows got these trimmers laid up. What does Exterminator carry, since I'm obsessed with trimmer, on the daily more than any setup? This. 525 LST, this is my second or third one. I don't remember how many I've bought. Best trimmer on the market. They do share engines with the 26, this is a 260 TS torque. So these two are like twins, but they got these carbs, if I'm not mistaken, you can look at these part numbers up. The piston, the jug, and everything's identical. All three of these. The carb's different. That's why this Redmax, you can wah, wah, wah. It takes forever to warm up when a Husqvarna just goes ram, 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 ram. And the 525 LST Mark II, they've got it made for a fleet program where you chip it and they can diagnose it with the chip and all this bull crap. That's my least favorite Mark II. I like this right here. When I use this and it's so heavy, it feels great. I'm not knocking the trimmer. The rubber's nice and everything. It's nice, it sounds good, blah, blah, blah. It's still better than any other trimmer I own besides this one. It's just so much heavier. This one, I can just, oh gosh, after work 12 yards by yourself, you will say, I love this Twiml. It's so powerful, it's light. This one's a little heavier. I think Husqvarna stupidly adjusted this. I think they added weight and stuff and the bigger gas tank to appease some people, when the people with half a brain already love this trimmer. Because some people would say, oh, it feels cheap, it's so light. That means you don't mow much, because that's everything in a trimmer. Power with weight ratio. And it's a small size now, it's bigger. And they got vent hose on top, so the exhaust does get me at some angles. It blows me face. Blows me face. I didn't say nothing else. And the Redmax 260 TS, I do recommend. I've had more problems out of it. This thing likes to idle up by itself and idle down by itself. It surges. You're gonna say, did you change the plug and this and that? No, because these are older. The same freaking engine. And none of them does this. This is the only trimmer that I've got that. And I've done had it in the shop once. This is not as good. Yes, Husqvarna owns them. Duh. It's just not as good as Husqvarna. The way they got this thing right here is the best trimmer on earth. I do have all the other brands, so don't even. But Redmax versus Husqvarna, Husqvarna wins. I do like this. I do like the feel of it. There's a lot of things about that. If I didn't have this brand, I would be right here. That's just my favorite. I do like the other brands, but they're just, I've been so descriptive, like 2620 TS or T, whatever I've got. Echo give me before they come out, because I was an ambassador for Echo. I like it. I still own it. I'll never get rid of it because somebody done something nice to me. I'm going to keep it and show it in videos. I don't have to. I'm not obligated. I'm just respectful. I kept it. And the 770T they give me, Echo, backpack blower. Boy, Echo's got it, the best shoulder pads on earth. And the handle to start it is much bigger and easier. Echo has perfected the backpack blower. I really think that. With that 770. I can't speak about the 9010 or whatever. Anyway, every company's got their Husqvarna. I like their chainsaws. I got Stihl chainsaws. I got an Echo chainsaw that's way underrated because I love Echo's chainsaw. Anyway, these trimmers is what I like. I think this is right here is the best trimmer ever produced. FS85 used to be my favorite thing. It's hard to find them. This kills it. I mean, this has a solid shaft going all the way through it. It has anti-vibe handle. Well, now, if you could see, because I asked Husqvarna many times to put rubber right there. Yeah, And the Redmax rubber handle. See how they put the rubber? So now they're using the same exact handles. So they did listen. But then they screwed the pooch and put this giant gas tank and vented hose on top of it. See, the Redmax don't have holes on top either, so it don't burn my elbow at all. So they screwed the pooch. You can't see it. Hold on. Right there. If y'all remember the 300 series, they come out with a plate to cover that. Do y'all remember that? You'd have to order it. They went back to the old stupid way, man. Why'd you make something perfect and frig it up? Don't get me wrong. If I had never touched this, that would probably be number one, and this would be number one with it, because this is lighter. I love this trimmer. Redmax is good stuff. I have no complaints except warming them up is a minute. I hate how it surges and stuff. I do need to. It's not old as this. I've never changed air filters or plugs or nothing, and they're still perfect. And the rubber versus now you have to use a scrunch. I like the rubber better, but now you gotta use a scrunch. Redmax rubber. So Husqvarna, why'd you do this to me? So if you can find one of these in stock, right here, all day long, 525 LST, the original one. All they did was redesign it and called it a Mark II. I would buy this again. I'll have to, because that's all I can get. If I find one of these in a dealer, I need to go look. It's mine. It weighs nothing, boys. Oh yeah, check this out. You notice everybody's fussy about these cheap trimmer racks. These are them cheap trimmer racks, right? I like Jungle Gym, of course. But notice they're not bending over. Do you notice how they're not sideways or upside down? Look, see? That won't even move at all, hardly. And then this one. Look, tennis wrap. That is tennis wrap. I put it real thick right here and not as thick there. So what it does, I can't even push it back. It squeezes it and holds them upright. See? Yeah, they will not turn now because they can't. They can't turn. Yay! Well, it did turn a little bit, didn't it? Well, it can turn a little bit. All I'd have to do is put some tennis wrap, look, on this side, and then it couldn't turn. But that's not enough to, I use little triggers that'll keep it from turning anymore because it won't move forward or backward at all, hardly. Anyway, I could go get my Echo, it's in the building. I could go get my Stihls. Y'all seen some of my Stihls. I was thinking about doing some funny videos with my AFS 111 because I hate that trimmer. That is why I sold my 90Rs. That is the worst trimmer on the planet Earth, is the 4-mix Stihls. They got a plastic cam gear in them. And they overheat and mess up. And then you got to adjust the valves all the freaking time. I hate that trimmer. And yes, don't say I ain't never had none. I've had plenty of them. I was thinking about Tanner writing it and make a cool video. I hate that thing. I hate that freaking trimmer. You don't ever see me use it, do you? It's sitting in the dang building. Here's what I do have: 525 LS. I have several LSTs. If you want to know about the 535, that's a 35cc. That's the big boys. Those things are like $600. You don't need it. You really don't for anything. I haven't found an actual need for it that this don't do. This one's strong as crap too. This one and this one ain't as strong. I don't know what happened. Probably ain't broke in good, to be honest with you. Or I need to, actually I lean these out a little bit. Well, not this one, it's a barrel carb. All these, I adjust the carb to make it, give it more power, but not too much, I don't want to damage it. So I'll probably do this one and it'll be just as strong as that one. So I love them. This brand is me all the way. I've got their blowers and everything. So if you want my recommendation for a trimmer, Husqvarna all day, every day. If you can't get a Husqvarna, get a Redmax. If you can't get one of those, you can get an Echo. Echo is quality, but they're so bulky and heavy, that trimmer. That's why I don't carry it all the time. It is just so heavy, cumbersome, and awkward. And I don't mean to be mean to them. I like Echo, nothing against them. It's just, I'm just the honest guy that nobody likes to hear from because I insult your stuff. And as you can see, there's the Exterminator branded trimmer line. You see it? You see it? Look how far out you can go with this 105. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, That's why I put my freaking name on it, literally. Look at it. And then this one has titanium. You can't stick it out as far. Look at this. Both of them's like that. I'm telling you, it feels like nothing and it cuts like a knife. It is the best trimmer line on earth. I put my name on it. Find me a better one and I'll use it. But of course I'm gonna take the one with my name on it. I got some more right there. Does that one got my name on it? Yeah, that one. It's right here, Exterminator. Buy my trimmer line. I need to get my name on them other ones too. That's what they said. I had to get some to test it right here before I'd let them put my name on it. And I like it and I'd let them put it. So, my trimmer line. And I like this box here. This is like my little, I ain't using this box. It's for decoration. I like the Hypa and Exterminator. I got stuff in it. But I just like it there. It's just cool looking. I like this as my little trimmer line section here. So they need to hurry up and make some more of my trimmer line. I hear they're out. He tells me these things. I don't remember. But anyway, buy a Husqvarna or Redmax. If you can't get them, an Echo. And last but not least, if you have to, buy a Stihl. Now listen to me. If you have to buy a Stihl, which I don't know why you have to. There's brands everywhere. Get the FS94R. I have one or two. I think I got two of those. The one in there is the 2014 that I pre-ordered. Did I pre-order that one or the other? It don't matter. Had it since day one. Still runs. I've changed the paws on it. I've changed some things on it. It still goes. It'll cut right now. I can use it all day long. Because it's a 2-stroke. It's not that dumb 4-stroke. That's the only one they got. They got the FS70, but it's that same chinky, you know, that ching, 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 ching. You know that, it sounds like what it is. It's the clutch drum and the clutch, you know how you got, it separates centrifugal force. So it makes a ping, 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 ping. You ever heard that with the FS56 that I've had several of? I give them, did I give them away? The last one I did for free. Because it goes ding, 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 ding. It's so obnoxious. The FS70 does the same thing. It's a commercial unit, supposedly, but it's so short. If you're real short, get that, but anyway. And then the 56, that's all Stihl's got except for at 240 or 250, whatever name they're putting on it, same trimmer. All the other ones are 4-strokes. Anyway, I better stop. It's 13 minutes. I haven't made a trimmer video in forever. I have another trimmer video of an actual new brand that I've never seen before that they're very antsy to get me to make the video for. It's raining right now, so they're not getting part 2. I've been recording it over there. And I'm not ready to finish the little video I'm making. I'm trying to make a neat little video, but I suck at it. You know, I'm better at describing things, not entertaining. So, get those trimmers, and then I'll have a prosumer grade trimmer that's sitting right there coming out video as soon as the weather breaks. I wish it. That's why I'm not mowing right now. It's because I can't. It's poured since all night and all day. It's miserable. So I'm making videos and went and got my tractor from the garage, and I'm supposed to be doing stuff. And what am I doing? I made a new mower video. See my new mower? It's the same thing as that mower. That video will be up. I need to mount my big Skag sign and bring me some boards. I still need to do that. I think I found me an electrician finally, because the codes won't let you just hook anything up to the hot. So it's coming along, I do believe. And now that I got my tractor back, I can start fixing the ground and stuff. Anyway, peace and chicken grease.